My name is Erik Petersen. I'm a columnist for the Nottingham Post, and I get over to Trent Bridge for work and pleasure whenever I can. Well, when I first came here, everyone talked about how Lord's is the cathedral of cricket. I prefer a nice pub, and I think Trent Bridge is the local pub of cricket. And I just love coming over here. I love the atmosphere, I love the people. Obviously the cricket helps as well, and it's just always a good day out. It is just like going to a village that, it's we're on first name basis with people and everyone's friendly and everyone's having a laugh. And of course it's a professional place and it's very well run, but they still manage to keep that local family atmosphere too. The first match I ever saw here was an old, this would have been about 2004, and it was a 50 overs match. Not sadly lost that day, they lost on the final ball. Middlesex, Lance Klusner hit a 6 for Middlesex to win it off the final ball. And frankly, I had no idea what was happening. All I know is that they were willing to serve me beer, and I was enjoying a warm Saturday out with a Yorkshireman who saw it as his responsibility to introduce me to the finer things in English life. Until they put my picture up inside the gate and say, "Do not let this man in, taser him if need be, I will continue coming to Trent Bridge." They will never be able to keep me out. I will sneak in, actually, even if that happens. I will find a series of disguises, I will burrow in, I'll sneak in through the pub, I'll find a way, I will always come back to Trent Bridge. I don't know that Americans hate cricket so much as Americans have just never been exposed to cricket. So I think if I ever went back, I do when I'm back on holiday now, I'm something of an evangelist for the sport. And I think that, particularly with the longer forms of the game, there's very little in American sport now that gives you that room to think. It's very much applaud now, here's some music, AC/DC riff on the, look at the Jumbotron, look at the Jumbotron. And there's that room for thought, that moment for contemplation, that moment when you're allowed to enjoy a day of something without being told that now you have to stand up, now you have to sit down, now you need to go buy a Budweiser. I think that's very special, and it's something we don't get much of.